Misfits, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Okay, so I just used the lightest MAC shade of concealer that I have. So I'm using that to kind of highlight my face and blending it out. And I'm using this Mehron setting powder. Please correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but that's how I see it, Mehron. And I love this stuff because it stays your makeup put, like it really stays put. It is used in theatrical makeup and SFX, and it's amazing. I'm using that gray shade, and that is an eyeshadow, and I'm just contouring the F out of my nose. I'm blending out just any harsh lines. I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, contour palette in medium, I believe, and I'm using a cool tone because I'm creating shadows, so I want to use a cool tone. Back to my MAC concealer palette, I'm taking the lightest cool shade. Earlier I used the lightest warm shade on my skin as highlight because of my skin tone. I use that warm shade, so this is different. Alright, back to my Naked 2 palette. I'm taking that taupe color and I'm creating a shadow, so I'm trying to round out my eyes more. My eyes are more of an almond shape, so I'm just really rounding it out and not creating any kind of wing. Right now I'm just lining my eyes, and again I want to create a more rounded shape, so I want the middle part to be a little bit more arched, and I am not going to take anything from the edge like right here as a wing. I'm just going to bring it as far down as I can. Alright, so I'm creating a base for my lashes. I like to put mascara before my lashes. It just creates a really nice anchor. Alright, to make my eyes much bigger, I'm taking the Krylon paint again in Clown White and just applying that right under my, or right on my lower lid. Alright, going in with the Naked 2 palette again in that taupey shade that I love using for shadows. I am creating the shadow, and then I'm gonna apply this with a darker shade as if I'm applying regular makeup on this new lash line that I created. Alright, with my Morphe 9W palette, I'm going in with that gray shade, really dark gray, and smoking out my eyes a little bit. Taking my Essence Lash Princess mascara, I'm just really extending my lashes. Like, look at it. Like the other side I haven't done yet on the top, and it really like extends those babies. Taking my Bobbi Brown blush in Pretty Pink and putting that in the crease that I created. Alright, so I doubled up on my lashes. I don't mean top and bottom. I did two on top of each other on my top eyelid. So I'm really just touching up the liner. Now I'm taking white liner and putting it in my waterline. Taking that same Bobbi Brown blush in Pretty Pink and really putting it almost right under my eyelash. I'm really touching like near my eyes, so I want it pretty high on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm just touching up my eyebrows here, and I don't think it showed, but I also added some eyelashes with eyeliner on the top and bottom of my lashes. Alright, so to cover my lips, I'm using my regular foundation, and I drew a line with lip liner right in the center of my lips and just kind of curve it out. Create a really exaggerated Cupid's bow and just go pretty much straight down. So we're still mimicking lips. This is more of like a pouty look. Going in with the color Sphinx, I believe this is Maybelline. I am just putting it on the center of those lips I created with a brush, and I'm going to be putting on more liner and blending it in. Thank you guys tons again for staying through and watching this video yet again. Stay tuned for more Halloween looks, and I'll see you in the next video.